A legendary Chicago Bears player, of course, is back in the gym, only now he's not prepping to wreak havoc on the field, but training for a journey on the water. Charles Peanut Tillman and his rowing partner, Jake Beckley, join us. Guys, good morning. Thanks for coming on here today.
Thanks for having us once again. Appreciate it. How you feeling? You
good? I've recovered from the fumble.
Ribs,
I think I got like a bruise there in the rib.
Yeah.
That was powerful stuff. The rowing across Lake Michigan. Jake, you had done it before.
Yeah.
You woke up one morning and wanted to walk us through that, doing it the first time.
Yeah, so this was 2016, and I had been thinking, what can I do for charity? And like, really something extreme, something that would draw some attention. And I woke up in the middle of the night, I said, had this crazy idea. I'm like, I think I want to row across Lake Michigan. I had no idea what that meant. So I spent the next 2-3 hours Googling, what is rowing? How do you row? Can people do it? How long is it? What's the distance? And I just got committed and trained and built a boat at that time and trained a lot. And
you did it, and you said the experience was the worst of your life, and yet here you are doing it again. How does that happen? Did you convince him? How's it go?
Jake he has a Beckley Foundation. He had an event. I went to his event and heard a little bit about his story, and I just said, hey man, if you're really serious about doing it again, give me a call. I'll row with you. Yeah.
And that's the way it's going.
And that's just the way it's gone. Yeah, I like the idea of what he did for charity with neuroblastoma. So I have my own foundation, Cornerstone.
Right.
So yeah, I'm weird like that.
But you're not a big fan of big bodies of water.
No,
you're not much of a rower.
I'm convinced bull sharks live in Lake Michigan. I'm a fan of Shark Week. Watching the training camp. And they said on Shark Week on the Discovery Channel, bull sharks live in the water.
Yeah.
They can live in fresh water. So if it's on the Discovery Channel, it must be true.
Well, you guys are obviously riding a good boat that you guys built yourself, even though neither of you know much about making boats, right? Or at least didn't at first.
Oh no, we are not boat builders or designers.
I'm the muscle, he's the brain. I call him the nerd because he knows all this stuff that nobody knows.
Right.
So I just defer to him for everything.
So this is you guys building the boat here.
Yeah,
with
that's
a time lapse.
That's in his garage at his house.
Really messy.
Yeah.
This is crazy. So this is on the Row for Kids Instagram. Talk about Row for Kids. I mean, this is obviously for a great cause, Charles.
Yeah. So essentially, the Beckley Foundation, the Cornerstone Foundation, and with our charities combined, we created Row for Kids. And he is rowing for neuroblastoma, and I'm rowing for chronically and critically ill children throughout the greater Chicago area.
Right, and that's obviously something that's close to you. Obviously, you had a run-in with obviously a life or death situation with your young child, and
correct.
Then those costs add up, and what a great way to be able to give back to people that are going through
Yeah,
similar things.
And it's awesome, and we're bringing awareness, and we do a lot of great things with our foundation, as well as with Jake and the Beckley Foundation. So we're trying to raise funds right now. We have a campaign going, $65 for 65 miles. Hashtag. So if you check out any of my Instagram, social media at Peanut Tillman, Beckley Foundation, rowforkids.com, you can check out all that information.
Yeah, you got a big lofty goal of $200,000, which is great. Let's talk about the actual the rowing. What day are you guys going? It's soon. It's coming up.
To September 2nd.
Yeah, I think it's 10 days away.
10 days away.
65 miles. So I got to ask, are you guys ready?
Not yet. I'm not ready yet.
No,
Are you going to go out there and, I mean, you've been training on the lake. You're going to keep on going?
We have been training, as you've seen your coworkers have reported, Lake Michigan is pretty deadly these last couple days. So we're very careful. We have chase boats and all the proper emergency personnel out there with us.
Yeah. All right, so guys, obviously to learn more, first of all, thanks for stopping on by, guys. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much. And obviously, good luck with the rowing. And come back afterwards, let us know how it goes, okay?
Definitely, most definitely.
I won't make you punch again. All right, learn to see how you can help, and head to rowforkids.com for more information there. And to keep up with Charles and following his boating journey. Are you going to be tweeting and Instagramming while you're doing it, or
we
what?
will have somebody do that for us.
Yeah, get an intern to do that. You can follow him on social media there at those handles.